goodbye, fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Swear we'd never say goodbye, fall asleep to lullabies with something that I thought I'd never find. And what is right and what is wrong, and all I ever saw was love. But let's get lost in love tonight. Hear a second voice inside my head, it's telling me to stay the night again and hold on to the words we always said would be forever, forever. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together. Let's run away together. Let's run away together. Wait another day to clear my thoughts, so jump into a love that won't be forgotten. Forever, forever, let's run away together.
Hello everyone, and welcome back for the speed run that nobody asked for. Tonight we are going to do a speed run of Simon the Sorcerer just because we can. Oh, and congratulations to Discord there for suppressing my notifications. On a side note, Review Tech USA just posted a new video on YouTube, and so has Ashens. Anything else going to pop up in the corner there? We'll just wait a moment. Nope, nothing. Yeah, good work, Discord. Right. So today, yeah, we're going to do a speed run of Simon the Sorcerer. This is going to be a completely ruined playthrough, because the whole point of these point-and-click adventures is that you listen to the dialogue, you play along with the story, you meet all the people. We're not going to get any of that, not a drop of it tonight. But for those watching this back on YouTube at a later date, we do have two playthroughs. We have a long play, which you can see here the YouTube video linked from my blog, which is about 2.5 hours long, I think, and where it's just a complete playthrough of the whole game, just as you would play through it normally. There is also a 3-part series where it's gone into a lot more detail and pretty much, I'd probably say every line of dialogue is explored in that particular playthrough series. Anyway, all that can be found over on the YouTube channel, and on my website, we have my bullet pointed walkthrough. Now it looks like there's a lot of stuff here, but it's just this is like, you know, like swampling, attend party, use jar on stew, keep eating, move chest. You know, it's just all just bullet points. So if anyone wants a walkthrough or they're stuck in any way, it's all in there. Okay, I have this walkthrough just for, even though I've done this I don't know how many hundreds of times now. I've put my own walkthrough at the side of my screen in a text file, and I also I've still got the spool. I better not. Oh, hang on. I better close that because I didn't realise the answers to the quiz are open in that spreadsheet. Oh, I don't need this text file open anymore. So, also to the side of my screen, I was going to actually make a map to help me navigate a lot faster, but then I found somebody else had already done it. So I just simply took their 3 images and I've compiled them into one. But if you just look for Simon the Sorcerer map on Google, you'll be able to find that. But it's not really necessary, just so I can remember which places are close to anywhere if I forget. So, what time is it now? Let's let's make a note somewhere. I'll put it at the top of my walkthrough notes. The time is 21. We'll say 34. How many seconds is there left? Oh, quite a few seconds. So we'll wait just to make this even more insane as what it already is. We'll wait until it ticks over to 34. But while we're waiting, what is everybody's egg counts up to? How many have we amassed today? So we're at 25 seconds. I'll put that over there, then that's all right there. And hopefully, oh yeah, the game will technically crash a couple of times as we play, because we'll be going through things so fast that you know, it'll there we go. Pause. Unpause. Oh, is it cup of tea time? Is it? All right. So.
Oh, look! There's a pair of scissors in here.
Let's pick up that. Pick up the magnet. Next bit is we are going to the blacksmiths. Now you'll see as well I have the game in fast mode.
No one will miss this old thing.
So we'll pick up the clapper. And next we will go to the pub. Open door. Through here we will pick up the matches. Use the scissors on the dwarf. And now it's off to the barbarian. So we race across the screens here. Straight across here. And we will talk to the barbarian.
Can you help me, boy?
What appears?
It's this.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, but here, take this whistle.
Some of the dialogue we
If you
can't
need
skip
help, just
as we
blow
go.
it and I'll be there.
Thanks. What a nice guy.
And now we want to go to the witch's hut, which is this way. We'll come back to the stump in a moment. Skip across there. And we will move the handle. Pick up the water bottle. And next we want to talk to the stump. So we're flying through this now.
Did you just...
Just a bit of balsa or plywood. We're not fussy.
Now there's loads of this that we can't actually skip.
Breathe under there. My whole life flashed before my eyes.
There has to be some sort of logical explanation for this.
You could at least look at me when you're talking to me. Just because I'm begging doesn't mean I'm a bad person. Oh, right.
We pretty much
So,
only
you
skipped
got any
Simon's
spare wood or
dialogue
not?
during this one.
We're woodworm. We need wood to live. This stump's just about had it. You didn't honestly think you were talking to a tree stump, did you? No. That's all right then.
How come...
That's just so typical. You just presume we don't talk just because woodworm. Let me tell you something, mate. Your attitude is bloody. You just presume that woodworm can't talk. It's just racism to the 3rd degree.
Look.
That's what they all say. One misplaced foot and 10 of my best friends never breathe again. Well,
Here we go, we're getting
what
the mission
we would
now.
really like is some really good quality wood. Something with real class. Teak, for example. Or go for wood. I reckon driftwood. Driftwood? How about a bit of ebony? Ebony,
That's it.
yeah.
There's a couple of scenes like this that... there we go. Finally skipped through
The
it.
satisfaction of knowing you've made an invertebrate's life more bearable.
I feel...
Right. Now we're off to the troll bridge. We can skip that
Sure,
bit, and then
come
we
to some
can
sort of agreement.
talk to him.
Top of the mark.
We can skip over loads of his dialogue.
Just all I... Okay, hang on a minute. What's with the whistle around your neck?
And then that's that area cleared. We'll pick up that, even though we don't actually use that sign for anything. Right, now we will go to the oath. And we will talk to
What
him.
appears to be the...
Oh, you
do... I...
no. That sounds like a good idea. I'll tell you what. You go and get the water, and I'll keep watch.
I'm one...
Well,
Pour the
you
water
drown
on.
them.
Then immediately go back and pick up the beans. Next, it's off to the tower. And we will use the clapper on the bell.
What the
Move the bell, skip the cutscene, and use the hair. Skip all that,
Call.
then we will use the hair again. Right, where do we want to go next? We will go now to... oh yeah, we need to plant the seeds. So we're going to use the map.
Did...
Skip past him.
Let's have...
Oh no, no, I've got stuck in a dialogue.
No.
Don't waste my time. Now, is there anything you want or not?
No, no, it's not that. Get away. Well, today, Chrissy, well, originally started off, I was supposed to have a customer this morning, but they didn't bother.
Wow. This
So,
must be good compost.
Typically, as soon as I thought, oh, you know, I'll go on the server and have a bit more explore, and then typically the phone rang with a different customer, which I've actually then sold a server to today. Right, what was I doing? Use clapper on there, get the melon, the drunken druid. No, sorry, the other druid even. So we want to pick up the ladders. I was actually considering, because I sort of know the image that I'm going to put on the server. I was debating whether or not to stream configuring the server tomorrow. Maybe depends if I got the energy to do it. Right, next we go to the beekeeper's house. We will use the pig on the door. Pick up, where is it? We're losing valuable time on this, the world's most pointless speedrun. Use stat on that.
I took some beeswax from the hive.
Oh, did you start work on dismantling the thing? 'Cause I remember ages ago you had said you were going to be taking down, was it your tower? I've gone the wrong way. to build something fresh. Is that what you guys have been up to today? I'm going to take this out of fast mode for a moment, and we're going to talk to the barkeep.
Good.
We want to ask for a
Makes
wet
me a
wizard.
wet-
Hang on.
Then we're out of fast mode, otherwise we'd not be able to do this in time.
I'm sure I've got some sparrow juice down here somewhere.
I've blocked the nozzle on the barrel with the wax.
Back to fast mode.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't seem to find any sparrow juice at the moment.
That's okay. I'm underage anyway.
Question is, did you let Chrissy add it with the TNT, or did you dismantle it sensibly?
Wait here, kid. I've got something for you.
This is a bit here, I should just say, where the game glitches when you're in fast mode. You see that we can't actually do anything because the barkeep is stuck. I have actually got a series of error messages coming up in the DOS console to the side here, just saying that the synchronization failure.
Hey, kid. Take one of these leaflets home to your dad.
Happy hour at the Drunken Druid. Ale for 1 gold piece a mug. There's also a free...
Right, there we go. So we'll go out here now and we will quickly pick up the barrel.
Good thing I've got a big hat.
Right, next up we need to go to the owl. So let's get to the owl nice and quickly. We go up here. Then we go across. We walk past the owl.
Excuse... Yeah, right.
Skip the dialogue. Pick up the feather. And then from here, let's see, I'm checking my 9 notes here. The next is, we need to go and deal with the bard, which is 2 frames across, I believe.
What's the awful racket? Thank...
Right, now we'll go back. And then we get that. So from the bard, we then want to go to the goblin doors, which are this way. We want to go up. Skip the crazy person in the hole just now. We want to go up to the goblin doors and we will pick up the shopping list. And then from here we now have everything we need to do the mines. So we're going to pick up the rock.
Oh, there's a word written on it. It has the word beer chalked on it.
And then we will wear the beard.
Wow, very sophisticated. Itchy though.
All right, mate.
All right.
What's the password then?
Is it beer?
Is it beer?
You may pass.
Right on.
Alright, now we don't have to go for any dialogue as such. We just need to give the beer barrel to the
Care for some
guard.
beer.
Then we will use the feather on the drunk.
Hey!
Pick up the key.
Guard?
Get stuck in some
Time for
unskippable
a sharp
dialogue.
exit.
Where is that lazy slug? He must have gone for a beer break.
So what's everyone's egg count up to then? I asked before, but I think you were making your cup of tea. Right, hop into here.
Oi,
He's
get
gonna
out of
throw
here.
us out.
This is restricted area.
Does his little dance.
Okay.
And stay out.
And then we are going to use the key on there. So we have
I thought I told you to
131 for
go
Chrissy.
away.
No.
Oh,
And
okay.
stay out.
I hope.
It was never designed to be opened. It's not a game.
Hold that. Use the lock.
I thought I told you to go away.
Yep.
And stay out.
Hang on, what's going on here? I screwed something up here. Use key on lock.
I thought I told you to go away.
Attempt.
Right, out of fast mode. I've got something
I've
would you
got
like you want?
something in my inventory that... What? Well...
And then we will give the beer voucher to the dwarf.
What's this? Happy
Oh,
hour
that's,
at the Drunken Druid.
12 and a half
Free
for
voucher.
royal tea.
Nice.
Just one though.
And yeah, I could definitely do with a cup of tea myself as well tonight. We had fish and chips with in curry sauce, and the curry sauce has made us thirsty. Right, so now we're going to go to the woodcutter's house, and the woodcutter is
I'm
this
not
way.
wandering around wearing this... It's too itchy. Ah...
Right, talk to you, woodcutter.
Excuse me?
It's quite easy
You
with
look
lots of the
like you
dialogue. You
need
just
cheering
basically
up.
just have to
No
do option
one-
1.
That what?
Eventually, doing this, we will just get the metal detector.
The only
Milk is up.
then you if you. Oh,
You're
Right, now we have the metal detector.
I'll have to sell.
Now we're going to go up to
every-
the mountains and use the metal detector straight away. Yeah, you need the cup of tea to keep you going. Where's mine? Right, we're going to quickly zoom along here. Right, this is the area here where we want to use the
I
metal
feel
detector.
lucky. I'm going to.
But we can skip the cutscene. Then we'll come through with the giant. We're going to use the sousaphone. He's going to knock that down. And then, yep, we're going to deal with the dragon. So we're going to go in here.
Ouch! Lucky
Can
I
we-
was wearing my asbestos.
Shake it off. Then we will use the cold remedy that we picked up in the other place on the dragon. Then we're going to quickly go in and we will, because sometimes I forget to do this, I forget to pick up the fire extinguisher. Alright. Now, use hook on boulder. Walk to boulder. You're a wizard, Wolf. But we are doing the world's most, never asked for speedrun tonight, Wolf. Right, once we've combined
This
the magnet
is
with the
silly.
rope,
Everyone knows.
we have to do this 4 times to get enough gold. Drop that in there. Should be the last one.
That wasn't much.
Yep. Right. Down the boulder. We're then going to scoot out the back here.
My, that's an interesting rock.
Then we will pick up said rock. Right, now we want to use the map once more and then we're going all the way back to the village. We're going to go and see the dodgy geezer. And we are going to give him the gem that we picked up.
Hey, mate, you in?
Now save again, just for
Go,
option
mate.
1,
Okay.
all the way
Okay.
through.
20 then. But you drive a hard bargain, no mistake. I bet. Bye.
I wonder.
There we go, that's that done. Now we will use... Get that. So that's from the blacksmith. Next we're going to go up to the shop. Yeah, there is loads of faces in amongst all of the artwork in this game.
The asparagus jelly goes.
Excuse me. Oh,
There you go. But as we're doing a speedrun, we're skipping through all of the dialogue, which makes this type of game completely pointless.
I would like to. Okay.
So we're buying the hammer,
Comes with a free.
I just.
and then we are also going to buy the white
I
spirit
would
because
like
we'll
to
need
buy
that later.
this.
That will be 1 gold.
Okay, here you are.
Anything else, sir?
I just like to.
I hate to think what
browse.
they were going to do with the asparagus jelly. Okay, we've been to the shop now, we've gotten all the bits and bobs. Now we want to use the map and we're going to go now to the archaeologist. The quickest way to do that is to go to the centre of the forest and then back 1 frame. And we will give the fossil to the hole.
Catch! I don't believe it! This is an extremely lucky find indeed. It's
Yep,
an
yep.
amoeba from the Cambrian period. This could be
Can't
it.
skip this
Will I
dialogue.
be as famous as you for this?
Of course, of course. Just tell me where you found this specimen, my boy.
Then we tell him
It's in the-
it's not the metal
Excellent.
detector.
I shall journey there immediately. Let me just get my things together.
Now we must attend the party with the swampling. How long have we been going now? I think it was 34 minutes past when we started. Open door.
I'd better knock. Are you?
Not a buggy, Pursling.
You
One
love
and
the swampling.
only Swampling, the bestest cook in the land. People come for.
But it, let me out.
Wow! I thought you were.
Can't
my
skip
first
the Swampling's
birthday
dialogue.
friend. I thought you'd come to play with me for my birthday. no one ever comes to see me anymore.
I feel a serious guilt trip coming. Hey,
You come back.
I'm sorry.
Everyone comes back after smelling swamp stew. Sit, sit. I bring special birthday stew.
Hang on, I didn't agree to.
Friend?
Sort of like a frog.
Special swamp stew. Ancient and secret recipe.
Royalty's
Handed
favourite and
down
best friend
from
there.
swampling to swampling for generations.
Okay.
I'm very pleased with this batch. Extra woodlouse works well.
I wish this was happening to you instead of.
I think I hear some. Goody! I wonder. I hope you like it. Plenty more for friend.
Please.
Eat up. It's good for you.
Alright, now we are going to use, now that we've got that out of the way, use the jar that we picked up on the stew.
I hope you like it. Plenty more for friend.
Okay.
Eat up. It's good for you.
Oh,
Now, the only way to get out of this is to consume the stew.
not again.
You finished?
Ah, there we go. We finally got to be able to skip the whole thing. So now we are going to move the crate, open the hatch, climb down. We have to walk across
Whoa, this plank is loose.
to trigger that. Use the nail on the plank. Quickly hop over here, and then we want to pick up the frog's bane. Yep, eat up, it's good for you. Swamp stew. Let's see, the closest we can actually know that, well, it doesn't matter, we'll just jump over these frames. I should have clicked on the drawing, but it's only 3 frames across, and in fast mode, you know, it makes no difference.
hands on that kid.
Oh dear. I forgot my rope to get out with.
A pile of. There's also.
Drat!
Right, so we look at the dirt.
My shovel.
That allows us to
Calling
pick up the
international
ore.
rescue. Curses! There's no fossils down here. Not even the right
So,
soil.
next up, we want to go to
I
the
hate
talking
that-
tree. Past the sleeping giant, past the statues, and the back of the dragon, past the rock with the scary face, then across the bottom here, over here, and then we will talk to tree.
What are you? That's the.
Now this one allows us to skip at least a good chunk of the dialogue.
If you.
I'm.
Right, and next we will use the white spirit on that. And then we will once again talk to the tree.
Your problems are.
I'm.
So,
Oh,
what?
you
I does.
Right, next we want to go to, let's see, where were we? We talking tree, I want to go back to the blacksmith, don't we? Back to the village. We'll go around this way to get back to the blacksmith. And then we will use the ore on the anvil.
Can you do anything with this?
I can do anything you want with such fine metal.
Good, because I.
No problem, as long as I can keep what's left over.
Sure. See you around.
Right, next to the woodcutter. The quickest way to the woodcutter is this way. And we will give him
What shall I do?
the axe head.
I don't believe.
Now that he's gone, we can rob him. Pick up the climbing pin because we're going to need that. Then we will use the fire extinguisher on the fire
I love these things.
and move the hook. And we will pick up the
I
mahogany,
like mahogany.
back up. And let's see, from here we want to go now back to the stump. So the quickest way to get back to the stump is to go to the witch hut. It's like, yay, robbery. Now we can't give this one, but we can talk to
You got
them.
that mahogany yet then?
As a map.
Woodworm, attack! was wonderful. Cozy in this hat, isn't it?
I wouldn't know.
Mind if we hang around here for a while? Damn sight better than a bloody stump. If you need us for anything, just shout, okay?
Fine.
I think I'll catch 40 winks. See ya.
Weird.
Right, use map next, and we want to go back to the crossroads. And we want to go... wrong way. No, yes, right way. What am I talking about? Yeah, then we take the vines down. And we want to talk to
Excuse me.
this fella.
I
And option 1 should get us through this.
What ring?
I can.
Aha! I wonder. Bloody hell!
Oh, we got the one ring. Right, let's get out of here. And we're going to go back to the tower now, because we should have everything we need. Use the hair once more. And then we will use the woodworm on the floorboards.
Okay, boys, time for you lot to do me a favour.
No problem.
Straight down the hole. And the ladders that we picked up earlier, stick them in the hole. And we will open here.
How straight. That was a close one.
We get chased out. We'll go back down again. Go out of fast mode. And we're going to open... Actually, I'm going to put it in fast mode
I
for
feel like a real sucker for punishment.
just to try and speed that up a little bit. And pick up loose
I've
bandage.
seen this done in cartoons.
There we go, pick up that. And now we'll do what you normally do at the very beginning of the game. We're gonna go and become a wizard. Wrong way. Let's go to the pub where the wizard's hanging out. And we have to talk to these guys a couple of times.
We're in a...
Hello again. You quite. Yep.
What did you want to speak to us about anyway?
Yeah, the D&D guys.
What?
Let's talk to them again, and this time we have to say you'll do anything to be a wizard.
No problem.
And just tell them no problem, and then we're just going to give them the staff straight away.
I've got two stabber-bears. They work for me. So that's... Yes, but I went...
Next we will give them the money.
There you are. Can I... That... no... Do I...
You get a complimentary staff. Oh, we...
We go.
The membership
As Simon the Sorcerer 2 where we become the porridge wearer.
Where...
Okay, now that we've become that, we a wizard, we're now going to go to the shop. And we're going to go technically to the goblin camp. But we need to open the box.
It's dark in here. Lucky I'm only small. I wonder when we'll get there. I'd better put the ring on now. Well, either I can still see myself, or the ring needs recharging. Hang on a moment.
Right, and once we get the mouse back,
Oh, I had it on
because it's
backwards.
unskippable dialogue, we want to open the box that we're in and look at these
There are
boxes.
loads of empty...
And his spellbook is somewhere amongst
It's
them.
too big for me.
There it is. Gonna look at my
I
spellbook,
finally got my spellbook back. There's a loose piece of paper in it.
pick up the rat bone, use the paper on the door, then use the rat bone on the lock. Then pick up the paper, which gets us the key, use the key on the lock. It's all this going back to the commands on the bottom there. Pick up that. Then we're going to open the Iron Maiden, pick up the brand, pick up the mint that we'll need to get into the castle. Go over here and we will talk to this idiot.
Are you the who? I'm sorry.
And then once we've done that, we can then remove the ring. And let's see, talk to him again.
What? Why? Good.
Just flying through this in the torture chamber here.
So what? I will cat. Look on it flower or Polly or what of some. No, but it would. Well, I'm.
Right, now that we've gotten through all that, we are going to use the bucket on his head,
Can I please put this? Yeah.
and then we will use the brand on him as well to turn him into a frog,
Hide until he gets back with help.
as you do.
I'll put the. You'd better get others. Oh dear.
Then we're hiding the Iron Maiden.
Extreme acupuncture. I think my hay fever's cured though.
I'm coming now, so watch it. Aha! I can't see no one. No one in here. In what? You please have. I third that cap.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything while stuck in. That was
There
hot
we go.
in there.
Open the
I
door.
need a drink.
Okay, next we will pick up a saw. Use saw on that. Step outside. And now we can now use the map. Because now we can go back to the druid's house, which is down this way. Across where the dodgy bloke was.
Welcome
Into there.
Oh, it's you.
Just
It's one of my colleagues. Very.
I'll
There. If my do we have a.
There you go. And then Frog's Bane that we picked up before, we need to give him that, but we have to wait now for the game to catch up. Because we've got synchronization errors. Where is it? There it is. Give that to that.
Froggy.
Yeah,
Right, and now we should have the potion. Which means now it's onto the witch hut. So use the map. Back to the witch hut. Open door.
I'd better knock. No. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh. Yeah.
You want to?
Okay.
Right, Dad?
What do I have?
Don't you?
Of.
You're soon ready?
Okay. Here goes nothing.
That's 1-0 to me.
I have to do this a couple of times.
Shazam!
That makes 1-1. That's 2-1 to you.
Wow! Shazam!
That's 3-1 to you.
Wow!
I think that should be a win.
Does that... Well,
Now who's won, huh?
No dragons?
Did I?
No.
Well, that's
Oh, bugger.
good. What good was that? At least
I'm skipping through too much of the dialogue. What option 4?
Deborah!
And then we Scarper in the mouse hole.
This must be my lucky day. Except that now I've got a terrible craving for cheese.
Okay, we're almost at the end of the game. Go up to the dragon. We want to zoom past here in the mountains. And we want to use the climbing pin that we picked up from the woodcutter's house in the hole. Then we will consume the mint
Wow! Hot stuff!
to melt the snowman.
Typical. Just when I thought
Then use the broom
a bit too much throttle there.
and consume the potion.
There's a little crack in the door.
Right, so we're now in the castle. We're going to pick up the leaf. We're going to walk into the bucket,
There's a matchstick in here. I'll just pick it up.
pick up the stone.
I think I'm in.
Then we will pick up the lily, or at least attempt to.
I'll leave it here. It's too big to pick up.
Use matchstick on the lily, use leaf on the matchstick. And then go over here, pick up the seed, come back, use the seed and the rock,
I've pulped them into oil.
use the rock, the oil rather on the tap. Use the hair on the tap. And now we can sail across here. We'll look at the water,
There's a little tadpole swimming in it.
pick up the tadpole, talk to the frog, tell him that the tadpole's going to get it,
Out of the way. I guess I should. Bye-bye, little friend.
pick up mushroom, consume mushroom. There we go. Pick up branch. Open door. In we go.
Oh dear.
So we're flying through this here. We've got to wait now for the game to catch up. So apart from working dismantling some of your old builds, have you done anything else exciting today? Did
I don't know about
I forgot to ask earlier on as well there again. I did the same last night. Did what's that there? Oh yeah, we're entering the end game now.
I hope
Top
that
in here.
thing is gone.
Use stick on the chest. But what I was going to ask that did your nan get home all right? Because you said that she wasn't going to be getting home till like the middle of the night or something. You were talking yesterday. So I've picked up the shield and I'm going to pick up the spear. We're going downstairs. We are going to use the spear on the skull. Pick up the skull. We'll move that in advance. Pick up chest. Use that on block. Move lever. Move lever. Pick up candles. Right, I think that's everything for down here in the lower basement. We now need to go up another floor. We're going to pick up the pouch. Pick up the sock. I tell you what, we're going to use the sock and that to combine that, then use that on the mouse hole. Oh, she got home earlier. Oh, that's all right then. But yeah, that's what I said yesterday, wasn't it? Because of you'll be getting back, be straight to bed. Let's see, you can barely see it there, but we'll pick up the wand. Picked up the book.
It tells you it's.
And we have to click on the book to get the instructions. We can skip their dialogue. We are now going to pick up the other book from the back.
It's sordid spellbook. It looks just like there's a.
We're now going to pick up the chemicals. Use the chemicals on the shield. Then use the shield on the hook. And go back downstairs. Talk to mirror.
Well, it ain't you, that's for sure. What's the matter? Never seen a talking mirror before? Oh, get it.
La-dee-da, a talking mirror.
I'm actually a magical scrying mirror. I can see out of any reflective surface anywhere in the world. Just
Yeah,
name
they
a
were
place,
two demons,
here, see
Wolf.
it as if you were there.
Show me the laboratory on the top floor, please.
What's the point? It's only just up the stairs. I can't imagine they'd be worth spying on, but okay. Here goes.
Why wouldn't you be with a name like Belch Grabbit? It's not much
Belch
better
Grabbit
than
and Snob Fondle.
really. Suppose not.
Alright, now we have the information to sort them out. But the problem is, this dialogue is, we've got to repeat it like half a dozen times.
Two orcs.
What are you?
What do we look like? Your shake, Max.
Well,
Not bad, but what we actually... Irritate. Why are you irritated? Is he, Max? Not in... Tiny smokes. It's a...
Talk to the
Excuse me?
demons.
Yeah?
Talk to demons.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
What?
We don't saw the one. He our black hair. We is a living
Yeah.
hell.
Yeah.
Look, we're demons, right? Demons. Yeah. We're not the one. We read about it in a children's book. It turns people to like stone. They still are, technically. They've just been retrained as, you know, paperweights. Paperweights.
People
Not to
retrained
worry,
as
You're
paperweights.
safe, Wally. We're people. We try.
Look.
Pardon my lack of confidence, oh mighty one, but like, you're hardly a wizard at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dear. I'd better get my, headstone done.
Headstone. Yeah.
Ain't it past your bedtime, kiddo? I've met a few wizards in my time, and they're all fat.
This is the frustrating bit for trying to speed through it.
Oh.
Yeah.
right then.
I guess I better, pack my bags then.
Bags. Yeah.
Pick up. Sorry, no. Talk to. What am I clicking on? See, they've got really, really glitchy because we're speed running
Got
it.
it sorted then.
Back in a bit. Just gotta sort a few
Oh, good. We can hardly, wait.
Wait.
I'm supposed to click on line 2.
Hello.
Got it sorted then.
I'll just draw a quick.
Here, you can borrow my chalk.
Okay.
This. Hey, just so you can.
There we go.
This is Sparky the Talk. It would be their desk.
Fiery Pits of Rondor, please.
Yours, please.
Here we go. Right. Pick up pebbles. Pick up sapling. Talk to this bloke.
Why?
Because
And I'm the two.
why
That's Captain.
visit the and see and retrieve.
Right, we've got the brochure. That's all we needed.
The only way to get here is on foot or by magic. We've only had 2 visitors in the last 3 years. And one was a wizard.
Sordid.
Yeah, the other was... Now,
No.
Right, now we are going to
Oh look.
click on that.
There's an elastic band around them.
We will then use that on the sapling. Then we're going to use our catapult on the fire alarm. This bit's loud.
fire! I'm out of here.
Pick up matches. Through here, we will then pick up the wax.
When I catch the person that set off the sprinkler,
And here's sorted.
I'll roast them alive. Now I've got to find a way to relight this damn thing. Just when I was about to.
Gotta wait for it to give us mouse control back.
As well.
I think I'd better come up with a
Use
plan.
wand.
White. Hey, slide.
No!
That'll teach you. The only
Right, now we're going to use the matches on the
sordid
pits.
and all his
Use wand
Here goes.
on lava.
At least.
You
I'm right.
hang on.
Gets the phone call.
I want. Is that Simon the Sorcerer?
Speaking.
This is Calypso here. You did a great job with the one. We've all turned back to normal.
Yep.
I'm coming to rescue you.
Can't skip these
Try and
ones.
Install him for a bit. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay. What? You. It's time
And he's
for
gonna
you to
teleport us
die.
away.
That'll teach that little squirt to mess with me.
Well, what do you know? Hundreds of raid.
Alright, I'm going to take it out of fast mode.
Nice try. You'll have to do.
As soon as we get control of the mouse, we need to use the wax on sorted. You see, we've got a fast mode glitch there. Use that on sorted. Now we'll go back into fast mode.
What's happening? Who
That's
turned
it, we've
out
won the game.
mouse?
God, well done. Well saved.
What's the?
Would you like?
Don't hold your breath. I'm not going through all that.
What
again.
time is it there?
Phew,
22:15.
what an awful dream. I guess I must have dropped off. Looks like I've.
These two do their little dance. So how long was that there? 21:34 to 22:15. How many minutes is that? Then we return to the desktop with a nice picture of Narina Palo. With my notes, which I didn't even scroll down. But there we go. That's completed Simon the Sorcerer in however many minutes that is. I can't be sure to work it out. About 40 minutes. So that wasn't too bad then, but as I said, we flew through it. It's not the way this game is supposed to be played at all. You know, it's completely. Yeah, exactly. I hold I must hold the record. Now we made quite a few mistakes as well in that playthrough. There was a few times where I should have really used the map to fly us to different places. A couple of times where I made mistakes with dialogue. I think we could probably shave another 4, maybe 5 minutes off that time. But yeah, I'll tell you what. Then since we've completed that, let's press this button because we haven't pressed it for a couple of weeks. Actually, where is the button? Oh, of course, it's on this screen, isn't it? Hang on. Let's see. We'll do a quiz time. Right, what do we got then? Hey, oh no, it's let you. I'm gonna quickly refresh your thingamajig. Just 2 seconds. Equals 41 minutes, according to Excel here. All right, is everyone ready for the quiz then? So this is playing for points on Discord. I can't believe how quickly you've like caught up with that royalty. I mean, was it like yesterday or something? I looked at it, and you were on 40k, and then like you were like 40 something the next bit. Yeah, should we submit the run? I've only visited that website just for the Portal speedruns and the Alien Isolation. Oh, I kept on pushing the Alien Isolation speedruns back. It's because the free version that we got, I can't edit the controls the way that's needed to be. There's no way it seems to be able to do it. So if I'm going to do a speedrun, I'm going to have to buy the Steam version, which at the minute is too expensive. So I'll wait till it comes on sale, then I'll buy it. Was it slacking the last week? You only collected it a couple of times today. I don't know, for some reason, normally it would, my watch gives like a notification of things that are going on Discord, but at the minute I'm just not getting a single thing that's, well, so I am getting things that are coming up on other Discords that I've got on mute. I'm getting all the notifications from them, but I'm not getting the one from ours. Oh, has Wolf contributed to the Australia challenge? If I first want to put any points into that, it's been up for a couple of days, I think. But anyway, now question is, can anyone remember which one of these 4 questions we did last time for our more or less question? So question 1 is round 1 even is the more or less round. What did we do that? Oh yeah, we definitely did that question last time. So I'm going to read off an example question because it has been a couple of weeks. Oh, does it not come up on mobile? Oh, that's no good. It must only come up on desktop. We haven't done one of the community challenges for so long. I will show you a screenshot of what Australia mode is. Well, I've named it Australia mode just for the laugh. From when I was doing an experiment a couple of days ago. That's why I thought, I'm going to put a community challenge up for that if you want me to do a Minecraft episode with that. But anyway, we'll go on to question 1. Now this is the more or less round for to start with. So I'll give you an example because it's been a couple of weeks since we last did a quiz. We're looking for an answer which is more or less just a single word. So the example question that we had last time was, is absolute zero more or less cold than minus 200 degrees C? In which case the answer would be more, as absolute zero is minus 273 degrees. But that's your example question. Now, I'm just seeing there, Chrissy and Royalty have contributed to the pot. What was I going to say? Right, so, this question might have some slight linkage actually to what we've just done. Is everyone ready? If you like, I don't know, are you all like pressed refresh and what have you? Are you all ready for the first question? You give a shout in the thingamajiggy. Got Royalties ready. Right. So, round 1 question. Is the world speed record for a boat more or less than 400 miles per hour? So is the world speed record for a boat more or less than 400 miles per hour? Oh, and Chris has got it as less. So it is the official world water speed record is 275.97 knots, which is 317 and a bit miles per hour. Set by Ken Warby, is that how you say his name? That could be. In 1978. Right, let's get Chrissy's name and copy and paste that into question 1. Wow, where's Discord? Oh, there it is. Right, we'll do these and I'll put all the points on in one go. Was that in Top Gear? I still need to buy the last couple of seasons of the real Top Gear. On iTunes, I've got like all the Clarkson May ones up till like the last 4, I think, of their series. Because they were quite expensive, whereas the other ones were only a couple of quid. But yeah, I've got loads of those. I love watching the classic Top Gear, the proper Top Gear. Anyway, that is question 1. We are now on to round 2, the geography question. So fingers away from Google Maps or Google or any of the search engines in general. So I'm looking for the name of a place. I won't penalise against bad spelling, because I'd probably spell half of these wrong in any case. This one's worth 350 points, but if I have to give out clues, it will drop to 250. So, your question. The active volcano, Mount Etna, is found on which island? So, the active volcano, Mount Etna, is found on which island? Nope, for Royalty. Any more suggestions? I'll give it a few more seconds and then I'll start giving clues. Nope, alright, right, so we'll reduce it to 250. So, your selection is, your multi-choice, is Iceland, Sicily, or... Oh, crikey, how the hell do you pronounce that? Well, Royalty's got Sicily there, so I don't need to try and pronounce whatever the... I have no idea. I don't know how to pronounce that one. But Royalty has question 2. Alright, now, we are now on to the riddle for 500. This one's a nice easy one. To make sure I don't mess any of these up, I do type them all out so that I can, so that I've got them handy. That's why I had to close the spreadsheet very, very carefully at the start of the stream, because I had typed it out. Okay, so your riddle for 500 points. Nice easy one. So, the more of this there is, the less you see. What is it? The more of this there is, the less you see. What is it? And Royalty gets it for darkness. Alright, let's... got Royalty for the win on that one. Let's find my notepad so that I can quickly compile these commands. Oh, I wonder, can I put all 3 commands in at once? And it'll treat it as... I'm going to try an experiment here. This will probably not work, but we'll try it anyway. Yeah, I didn't think that would work. Oh, well, I'll have to do them individually. So, Chrissy for round 1 gets 150. We have 250 because we gave out clues for the second round. And then we have 500 for royalty for getting the riddle. Yeah, I don't want to save that text file. What I need to put in there that a clue was given out. Because of course we have to keep accurate statistics on all these sorts of things. So at the moment, Royalty has won 8 rounds, Chrissy has won 4, and JD has won 9. He's still the champion. Speaking of JD, I need a drink. So thirsty. So there, was it? Oh, you knew where it was, Chrissy. You just couldn't remember the name of the actual island. To be honest, I've been the exact same thing. I wouldn't be able to tell you the actual name of the island, but you know, I know approximately where it is. Oh, and you unlocked it by when Chrissy said Italian island. On the clue, I hadn't read it out yet by the time it got to yours. Hey. Let's which button shall I press? I need to come back here and then I need to press this button. Yeah, yay, spreadsheets. So at the minute it's safe, I haven't got any more riddles written down. Actually, I should have maybe just left that screen where it was, to be fair. Let's just have a look. Where is that link? What we got here? Oh, right. So I'm just hang on. Yeah, I'll bring you guys back over. So yeah. So does this mean, Chrissy, that I do have the first place with 41 minutes? I've got. Yeah, it was about Pompeii. That's all that general direction. Do you think I should have maybe shuffled the deck rather than just keeping it in the order that it was printed? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'll have to create a login for this website, and we will we will submit a time just for the comedy of it. See if this other fella comes back to challenge. I'll have to do on the YouTube video. I'll have to put in the time slots. I'll have to put the chapter markers in. Anyway, what we'll do now is, because we'll finish there incredibly early. Oh, I keep burping. I shouldn't have drank that orange so quickly. We'll bring up the next screen. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to. I assume that the... Oh, let's have a look. Video available. I'm just going to have a quick scan. What's all this goblins on the side of the screen that he's got? Are they doing it in fast mode or in regular mode? I can't quite tell. They're doing it in normal mode. They're just skipping everything. I have to investigate what they did for theirs. Maybe it's because I did it in fast mode, it might not qualify. All right then. Let's have a look and see where is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from tonight? Because you're going to have to get saving on those eggs. Because once I finish the secret mystery project, that'll be available through the point as well. Let's see what we got. We have Felicia Day playing Operation Tango. He's scared for the secret project. Yeah, I did ask yesterday if anyone wanted it revealed. Obviously, it's nowhere near completion just yet, but it was decided yesterday that we were going to keep it a secret until I can actually like show you pictures of it when it's done. It's another daft thing that you can collect points for and redeem them. I send you special collectibles. Of course, but it was not last week, the week before, wasn't it? Chrissy redeemed a full set's worth of the collectible cards. How many have you got now, Royalty? You must have. Do you have like 4 or 5 of them, maybe? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. It's something like that. 4 is it? I've got your like envelope down here, which has got like your set that I'm like slowly distributing down to you. But there'll be like another daft thing for you to save up for once I get all the design sort of finalised. I do a few test runs as well before I have it manufactured. I'll probably only have maybe about 30 maybe made when the time comes. At least for a first batch anyway. Anyway, what do we got then? So, I'll start again. Actually, I'm going to refresh the links in case it's all changed. Right, who can we raid? Are you still there, or is it too hot now for you to wear your scarf? So are they all in the cupboard now, waiting until you waiting for the winter seasons? I think we should send JD a scarf. I need to take a photo actually because my mum sold a few of them. So the card is the picture that's previously there is not really valid anymore because there's a couple of them that aren't there as well. So I'll have to get them all out at the weekend maybe and take a fresh picture so we can see which scarves that we have available. But anyway, let's see who is Chrissy going to get his bonus eggs from tonight. So we have a choice of Felicia Day. I still assume that's how you pronounce her name. I've got no idea. Playing Operation Tango. I have no idea what that is. Jam Man is playing Farming Sim. David Blue is just chatting. We have that crazy guy. If you want to go and see that crazy guy again, Chrissy, I know you do. Richard Farming is playing Farming Sim 19 as well. Or we have Vault playing Resident Evil 0. Which one's Resident Evil 0? The current one is called Village or something, isn't it? I think. I can't remember what's the name of the one that came out a couple of weeks ago? Because I've been watching Outside Xbox do their like streams each week. Although I've missed the last episode, but it is in my watch laters, which I'll probably watch. I might actually watch that now. I might play a bit of Minecraft and watch it for a little bit. Village is the new one. And what's because is there another one coming out after that, which is or something? I'm sure I vaguely remember listening to Andy from Outside Xbox say something about another Resident Evil. See, I don't know quite where Resident Evil went because I've only actually played Resident Evils 1 and 2, back like on the original PlayStation. I've never played any of the others, so I don't quite know. I've read some of the books. I don't quite know where it's gone because it doesn't look like it's not like the zombie sort of hordes and what have you that I would expect from it. So I don't know quite which direction or how the series got there. I don't know. I'll have to have a flick through. I should have really had a go because I do have the demos. You know, those one-shot demos. They're all still sitting on the Xbox here. Anyway, I'll send you over to Vaults now. Oh, what's this? I've got an announcement in here. Where have I got an announcement? Oh, apparently I've reached level 31. Oh, I see that Chrissy today, this afternoon, you finally have been promoted. You are no longer a slave, a lonely slave, Lothar. You have now been promoted from ranks of from a Jaffa all the way up to a first prime. You're taking your 18 month. But yeah, you're finally promoted. You're now you're now a first prime. I think if I'm level 31, that makes I'm a system lord. Because I think that went at 30. Hang on, let's go at the welcome screen. What ranks? Yeah, so it goes Lothar for a slave, then a Jafar, then a first prime. I've gone through Goa'uld, and now I'm in system lord. Next I become a Tok'ra, and then I actually then join the the actual SGC itself. And eventually we'll work up to, I really want to watch Stargate Destiny again. Might stick that on. Anyway, I'll go back to what I was actually going to ramble about before I got distracted by more notifications that never came through. Tomorrow is board game night in theory. As I've said over the past couple of days, my hip is in an incredible amount of pain this week, and it's been getting progressively worse every day. So see how it is tomorrow, because I'm currently in an absolute load of pain at the minute. I may just do some of a daft game tomorrow. It depends, because it's a lot of like tables and lights to set up. I don't know if my hip will be able to cope with it tomorrow. So we will we'll see. I'd like to play Judge Dredd, because I've been enjoying the little playthroughs. I've been playing it in the garden with the girls, in between roasty, jumping up to see what I'm playing. I still haven't won a single game, but it's all right. All my judges get killed. We'll see how it goes. I'm quite tempted to stream tomorrow, because that customer stood me up this morning, and I got a different customer that I sold the server to this afternoon. I was actually debating that today I was actually going to do a bit of more Mass Effect, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. I might stream building the server up just for a laugh. An opportunity for you to get some bonus eggs. Just open the tab whilst I'm rambling about Linux code. Or might do some Mass Effect. Depends. I've got generally the server image built. It's just a lot of twiddling with dials and integrating the operating system with my app, which then works. So that they have access then to my accounting system back end. We'll see how it goes. If it's a sunny day, I might set the camera up in the garden for a bit, because that was another thing I've been tempted to for the past couple of days. But it's been 1 minute it's sunny and the next minute it's pouring down. But yeah, that's tomorrow. On Friday night we are back with Mass Effect anyway. On Saturday we are going to have a bit of a mess around on Counter-Strike. I played a little bit more of it last night, just to explore some of the maps, because all the maps are massively different from when I played in the early 2000s on the original Counter-Strike. And then on Sunday, we are going to be driving Route 66. But that's for, actually, we'll be driving Route 66 as long as I can find which box has the disc in it. But yeah, that's on Sunday. But anyway, we'll go over to Vaults, assuming he's still streaming, because I've been rambling for quite some time now. So thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.